Yeah, so I've got a story for you. It's about how we almost, well, you'll see. Every Canadian down in Canadaville liked Christmas a lot. But Canada Post, who worked north of Canadaville, did not. Now, don't ask me why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be our trucks weren't designed for the season, or maybe it's just that we're all overworked and underpaid, eh? But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that our workload was 50 sizes too tall. Whatever the reason, our workload or tech, Canada Post stood there hating the holiday trek, staring down from our offices with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm, lighted windows below in their town. We watched as they rushed to and fro, buying gifts, hanging stockings, you know, the whole Christmas show.
They're buying online. Boxing Day's coming. It's practically here.
Then we growled, with our post fingers nervously drumming, we must find a way to keep Christmas from coming. Then we got an idea, an awful idea. Canada Post got a wonderful, awful idea. Oh boy, this can't be good. I think we're in for a wild ride, folks. We know just what to do. Canada Post workers laughed in our throat. We set off to work, and we started off quick, and we made a quick Santa hat and a coat.
With this coat and hat, I look just like Saint Nick.
All we need is a reindeer. Canada Post workers looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop old Canada Post workers? No. We simply said,
if we can't find a reindeer, we'll make one instead.
Down to the Canadaville post office we slid. We got stuck only once for a moment or two. Then we slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant around the whole room, and we took every present. Parcels and packages, envelopes, stamps, priority, express post, and even letters to Santa. While taking back presents, we hear the voice of a child like the coo of a dove.
Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our presents and packages? Why? Why, my sweet little tot, there's a problem with these gifts that I need to sort out. So I'm taking them back to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix them up there. Then I'll bring them back here.
And our fib fooled the child. Then we patted her head and we got her a drink and we sent her to bed. But you know, that old Canada Post was so smart and so slick, we thought we'd won big. But we'd missed the whole trick. For in one little letter, all tattered and small, we found our meaning of Christmas for all. We will go on strike and stay on strike. And what happened then? Well, in Canadaville they say that Canada Post's small heart stayed the same that day. And the minute our hearts didn't feel quite so light, we trudged with our loads through the dim morning light. We kept all the toys, and the food for the feast. And we ourselves, Canada Post, kept the mail at least. No letters to Santa will ever find their way. Welcome Christmas, bring your cheer. But cheer was lost, far and near. Christmas Day slipped from our grasp as we let go of hands to clasp. And that, my friends, is how Canada Post stole Christmas, and never gave it back. Now, with the current strike, it seems the spirit of Christmas is still under attack. If you'll excuse me, I've got some parcels to keep, eh?